Hey guys, Adrienne here, founder of Sheroes and Shenanigans and Optimize Joy. Just wanted to reach out today and ask you, are you in a toxic relationship? And what do I mean by that? I'm actually more than specifically asking you whether or not you're in a toxic relationship outside of yourself, like whether you're in a partnership with someone or a friendship with someone or something like that. I'm actually wanting to know, are you in a toxic relationship with yourself? Are you constantly self-sabotaging? Sometimes without even knowing it, right? Like you have this great plan and you've got yourself all motivated for everything, and then all of a sudden it just like blows back up in your face. Are you in a toxic relationship with you? Because if you are, it's going to spill out and it's going to start attracting toxicity everywhere else you go. You're going to have friends that are going to be toxic and treat you toxic. You're going to have relationships and partners, maybe even bosses. Because in the back of everything, there is a subconscious program going that no matter how motivated you get, no matter how on top of the game you are, then all of a sudden you get the rug pulled out from underneath you, because something subconscious is just running still in that background. And all of a sudden it just takes that one thought to go, yeah, I wasn't good enough for that. And then it just goes spiraling down from there. So are you in a toxic relationship with you? What does this feel like when we are? Well, if you're in Optimize Joy, I posted a video that was done by Juggling with the Jenkins, and it was her brain and her morning meeting and everything about how her brain is preparing her for her day and actually working against her. And I want to tell you right now, that's not how our brains work. Like, they're not out to get us. Our programming is not out to get us. It's actually out to save us. But the way that it thinks it's best to save us is to kind of, oh, there's James. The way that it thinks it's best to save us is to actually remind us about how we're not living life. How are we not living life? How we're not living it to the best. How we're not enough to live it to the best. It's constantly talking to us about what is it that we could do or be more of in order to actually, hey baby.
Hey Mama.
Say hi.
Hi.
It's talking to us about what it can do to remind us about how we're not living our life right now, how we're not really living in the moment. And in the process, we end up feeling really insecure. We feel down on ourselves. Sometimes we get this knot in our stomach, like that we can't do something. We start shying away. We go into hermit mode. We don't want to hang out with anybody or talk to anybody. And so you got to be able to realize that relationship, we got to make friends with that dark side of ourselves, right? We got to find a way to kind of get in there and kind of subconsciously talk to it and really be able to shift all of that stuff in there. So what are some tips for this? Well, it would be number one, know the difference between your intuition and your mind. Know the difference between what things feel like versus what you think about them. Number two, ask questions.
Mommy, when are you going to sign me up for soccer?
I already did, but I have to look at the schedule. Okay, let me finish. Okay. Sorry, everybody. Ask questions. Number three, listen to what it's saying. And then once it tells you, then start focusing that. Start envisioning that for your future. And after that, then it would just be act. Like actually take action in accordance with it. So that is the best way to actually start having a relationship with what seems is very toxic to you, because it's getting in your way from really living your passion and stepping out into what you want to do with your life or how you want to live your life. So if you have any questions, join Optimize Joy. That's the best way to get in touch with me, or you can PM me. And there will be a link. It's a little hashtag link that will be in the comments. If you have any other comments or questions, or if this resonated with you, share it out, or tell me how you're feeling today with one of the emojis. So I hope that you guys have a really great day, and I will see you on Thursday.